Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Age of Mythology Replay. So on the left side as the blue Poseidon, we have ulyssesaot. So on the right side as the red set, we have reDo. This map is also a hybrid map, so we may see some ships. It's also a bit laney, so perhaps both sides of camp. Sets claiming up some animals here. We have some relics on the map, of course. The Scarab Pendant is increase the crush damage of close range siege weapons and myth units such as Colossus, all the scarabs as well. And down here, so as the bow of Artemis, which will reduce the cost of range units and myth units, which is very, very interesting. Besides, centaurs can be very useful for that. And can Seta get the Pesijos, the Pet Sobex? Not sure. We got Gungnir, Odin's Spear, which will increase spearmen or counter cavalry units, such as hoplites. Which should be actually pretty good for Greeks. Hoplites are good generalist units, so that will also affect them as well. And Ship of Fingernails give you some trickle food. And I got this bug going where we're loading up a replay. Doesn't actually save the settings. So we've got both docks nearby each other. This can get pretty messy pretty quick. I don't think either player can get out an age 2 snail myth unit like the Atlanteans with Oceanus. But maybe Poseidon can't get Hydra. No, they can get Hydra, which does give him the Skyla. That could be useful. We got Monkey here, Baboon. And we got the Bearer of Set. Bearer of Set does, well, in this age, 0.5 damage. Well, it does 5 damage when he ages up. He can be quite unbearable. Now we got the age up here. We do have the Anubis, who give you some Nubites. And also, you've got a late age up going for Hermes, which is a centaur. We got the gazelles and more hyenas. Some exotic doggos, some exotic deer, and an exotic furry. So, he doesn't really have fur on him, does he? We got the barge there and some sea snakes. Since the late age up, the Poseidon players in massive issues. Those sea serpents have all been put in the field, but live congested there, honestly. Got a lot of docks in the field for Poseidon, only paired docks for red. The sea serpents do have free range. They do have poor attack resist, and poor range resist, and poor siege resist. And also, they don't feel like even when you engage them at long range, they actually don't retaliate as well. Armory now going on up. Got a couple of the archer ships for the Egyptian. Got a hammer ship, ballista ship, and a arrow ship for Poseidon. It's hammer time.
Gerig. N wedge.
War barges do a bit of range damage as well as good siege damage. And we've got the centaur engaging fishing boats. After all, Poseidon's also not a lord of the sea as well as the lord of horses.
Gerig.
And hammer ship taking a decent amount of damage from those sea serpents. The unbearable bear has gone down. A lot of red ships are very damaged. The dock is firing away with a 12 damage arrow times 2. Theseus does take a bit of damage there. Some of these arrow ships are still going down. In fact, two of them are quickly going down there. Here's Nubite there. Baboon gets stabbed. Now we got a decent Poseidon Navy there, a large number of war barges, as well as a trireme to escort. These servers are have relatively small hitboxes there, so the war barges will have a bit of trouble for them. I'll better go with the triremes, the arrow ships. Got a lot of animals here. There's a new bite here. And there's age up. Looks like Set has age up with Nephitis, will give you access to Scorpion Men and Ancestors. Okay, which Ancestor could be very useful here. He also has not only 20 faith there, so he can use Plague Serpents. Well, cannot use Plague Serpents. There's also Leviathan, that's probably why he ages up gets a 5th unit. But if Poseidon ages up again, he should have access to the Argos, right? The rare heroic native unit. There's Ancestors, and there's the ghost ships. They're spooky. Poseidon has enough gold to age on up, needs more food. You may want to really get the age up going. Then he has ceasefire to prolong some stuff. We got some giraffes here along with the Scorpion Man. Lost ships are classified as what? Good against other ships? No shit. They have 3 arrows, 8 damage. There's the whole ceasefire. And these guys have 8 damage, 3 arrows. They have 320 health versus just 200, so they're relatively similar, just one's free. And the lost ships have been sunken. Right now, Blue does have a higher civilian count, maybe thanks to the fishing boats. And now we got something going up here. It is not a sea snake that's being built. It is a market. We got a mid-goal stronghold here. Got a siege war explode across the sea. And Centaur takes up damage there, can hit by the chariot archers. Now he's aging up with Aphrodite, gives you access to the Nemean lion. Villagers may get attacked by giraffes. Giraffes do a staggering 5 damage. Yeah, those villagers need to get on out of there. Giraffes only have 30 health. They could be stabbed. It's the Scorpion Man that's the big issue. He is not. He needs to get the Argos on the field. The Argos, since he'll provide the field, he may go for more Leviathan, and that will cause some issues. Theseus has been redeployed. And his heroes over here. Winnows Atlantia, the fast-moving hero. And Blue right now has less civilians. Scorpion goes down, Giraffe goes down. And, oh, there's a Skyla. And Leviathan does go down there. First has been utilized. Looks to counter this assault there. Pharaohs in the region, only a handful of chariot archers. Demon Lion taking some damage. Gotta keep that away from the Pharaoh. The Pharaoh's an excellent fighter. Of course, we've got some of the counter calves deployed in the field. Very nice. The Prodromos. Skylar has 2 heads now. Remember what they're saying, 2 heads are better than 1. The Hippocampus is here. Orange or Red does have the second town center here, which is going to cause some issues. There's the pigs. He managed to obtain its own people, aka the pigs. Decent amount of fishing boats are out at sea as well. And Skyla's now up to 3 heads. And they intercept reinforcements there, so keeping a Skyla there is probably a good idea.
Έτοιμος.
Blue's ships are wounded. Of course, I don't think Age Mythology can just park near a dock and get health regen. Skyla's at 4 heads. Skyla may need one more kill to get a 5th head. And that's one way you get head.
Λέγε. Πρόσεχε.
Got these number of Prodromos here. We got bears. They're quite unbearable. They deal a staggering, what, 5 damage was it? Yep, 5 damage. They have a staggering multiplier of 50% less damage versus structures. Siege Workshop, seeing some fire.
N wedge.
Prodromos was definitely a good call by Poseidon. Migo Stronghold on the field.
Garrick.
Wait, I thought Skyla came along with the Hydra, or did they change so now it comes along with Aphrodite? I'm just wondering, how do you get the Skyla? I could have sworn. Oh, they must have changed it. Skyla must be part of Aphrodite now rather than from what's it call it? Than the Hydra, which was the guy who drinks beer, wasn't it? No. Got a very large number of siege towers here. They're moved apart the temple, no problem. They of course have horrible hack resist, so any melee unit shall do. Got some villagers or the militia being excellent defense units, speaking about any melee unit. They do have a bit of bonus damage versus cavalry as well. Camel goes down. Chariot archers being pursued. Now the siege towers are exposed, so they will quickly them out. The bearers are being put down as well. And just a very good number of cavalry archers there. You now see there medium hit plus generalist cavalry. Militia going on down. Does get out Hippolyta, the range hero for Poseidon. And there is a good number of medium Prodromos coming in for a flank. Who has a good number of Prodromos here. They can over on the cavalry archers, he'd be in good position. They're not have a late response back. Those are charging forward, turn body blocks to. They don't get stunned or damaged by the Canadian line. Some of these villagers will go down, so he's starting some villagers. There's a lot of red to win the fight, but they take some losses. There's Magnagus and Peltalus being put in field, which are counter arch units, so both the Prodromos and the Peltalus are a good unit in this situation. Of course, the camels are not classified as range. Got some of the catapults there, the petrobolos. Of course, they do have a decent amount of range damage, but they are having trouble hitting the archers, the chariot archers. Ready? Blue trying to put more of the Prodromos. So right now, he still only has medium cavalry. He's not been able to reach the heavy cav, while these are, of course, upgraded cavalry archers, or chariot archers, heavy chariot archers. But now it looks like the petrobolos are getting some damage on in, albeit not great damage. Here comes Peltalos. So I don't think he has any sort of team stormer research. because I don't see the shields on them. More Prodromos here, very nice. Just more mass Prodromos, and now it's bringing some health loss.
Into you.
Blue has stabilized. Red has a very small army. Blue has a significant large army, but still it is locked by sea. And Petropolos are now engaged in the middle stronghold. The pair are firing away as well. Middle stronghold firing going down. And Red is back to game now. That's Angry saying, thanks for watching, and on to the next replay.